Good morning from an unexpected sea day. We were supposed to go to Costa Maya today. I woke up around 5:30, felt us like trying to dock, and I kept waking up and it felt like we were still trying to dock. Turns out we did dock, but we were banging into the pier because it was really, really windy and it is rough today. So, and you could see the swells. So actually I took this little video right here. So it's really windy today and they decided to cancel Costa Maya. So I just woken up because we had an early morning shore excursion, but yeah, it's pretty windy. So no Costa Maya today, no dolphins. So that was earlier this morning from the from our balcony after we had already left the port. But they came on around 7:40. I was just about to go ahead and get coffee. So that was when they made the announcement that we were leaving, and basically we have an extra sea day. So Ryder was fine with it. He was just like, I get to do bumper cars still, and I'm gonna go to the kids club. So he was fine. So it is now 10:30, and Ray and I've decided we're gonna go to the gym. So kind of regretting that right now, but we're gonna go head to the gym for a little bit because it's kind of rough. So we're gonna head to the gym for a little bit and then probably pick up Ryder around 12, and then we'll just kind of figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the day. So as you can see, it's still pretty choppy, and there's a ship in the distance. I think that ship was also going to Costa Maya. We saw a ship also kind of by us, but yeah, another sea day for us. So it is 3:40. We really haven't done anything. Ryder went to the kids club. We picked him up at noon. We went to the Windjammer, and then he just wanted to play on his iPad. He didn't really want to go to the pool. It was really choppy at that point, and so we took a nap. And then when the kids club opened back up at 2, he wanted to go back, so that's where he's been. And I'm gonna go get in line for the bumper cars and hopefully get a decent time because I have a massage at 4:30. So I'm gonna get in line now. Hopefully we'll be towards the front and we won't have to wait long. So I obviously should have gotten here a lot earlier because the line's already long. So because they were bringing in the cars, the line started over here, and now it's trying to wrap around. However, a bunch of people just came in and got in line and are refusing to move. So we've been here already waiting for 10 minutes, and people are jumping in line, and nobody from Royal Caribbean is really helping. So after the chaos at the bumper cars, I am getting a massage, and yeah, so here is the massage room. So I'm getting a 50-minute deep tissue and using my $75 that I won. It's $179, so it's still pretty expensive, but it's nice to get a massage on a cruise. So I will see you on the other side. So my massage was awesome, totally needed. Here's obviously the room, you can kind of see here, and then I did add the eye fix. I don't know if you can see it, but basically there's some add-ons for $15. So I did add on the eye fix because my eyes have been really puffy. So, but it was really good. She was really good. I like a really deep tissue massage, and I told her that in the beginning, and she knew exactly. So sometimes people, if it's a masseuse you're not familiar with, they're a little hesitant. She was not. She was great. So much needed. And now I'm gonna try and go back to the bumper cars. What happened, tell you. So I wanted to come real quick and tell you what happened with the bumper cars. I had to leave the line because they basically kicked us out even though we had gone there at 3:30. When I got there, I had asked, where's the end of the line? A crew member said it's on the other side because they were loading. So they were wrapping it around, but they would bring the line through. Came to the other side, we were waiting, and then all of a sudden, at 3:55, when they had they finished loading, they didn't bring the line through. They just kind of and then a big people came and got in where the regular line would be against the railing. And we were kind of all of us, and the people that were more in front of me were saying, no, we've been here since 3:30, we've been here since 3:25, and those people refused to move. So finally a crew member came over who was very rude and basically told everybody that had wrapped around that we had to get in the back of the line. Even though we had gotten there, I'd gotten there 3:35, people in front of me had gotten there earlier, we were all told that we had to move because we were in the wrong line, even though we all had been told to go there from a crew member. He was so rude. I've never had a crew member be as rude as this person was. I'm not gonna say his name, but I did make a complaint with guest services. That's how bad he was. And this was 50 or 60 people, and this was a problem that they created. They told everybody to get on the side, and then they didn't bring the line through and let all these other people that got there 3:55 essentially cut the line. So this was their problem. Then he basically told us that we weren't there. He says, when we loaded you guys weren't here, is what he told us, which I have it on video that we were there. So that was obviously a lie. So that got a lot of people, got me very upset. And then, so we were just told to leave. So we asked to speak to a manager. His supervisor finally came over and told us we had to leave. Like, it was just, we had to leave. And then finally he told us that we could come back the next morning at 9 a.m., which I told him was unacceptable. My son wanted to ride the bumper cars today. We promised him the bumper cars because Costa Maya was canceled. And I had sat there at that point. I'd been there for at least 40 minutes and was told. So I was told I could come back at 6 o'clock. And so we're gonna come back at 6 o'clock. We're gonna see if we can go. We'll see how it works. But yeah, it was just really poorly handled, and they created the problem. And then to be so rude to the guests, not only just myself, but this gentleman was really rude to this one lady. And I mean, and then one quote he said, essentially he called us all liars. And then the one quote he told us was to stop acting like children, and he's not there to babysit. That might have not been verbatim, but it was something to that effect. And it was just uncalled for. So I'm gonna try and go back at 6 and see if we can ride. But this just again goes back to the point that the crew is not ready to handle crowds. And then also they need to handle this line better. I mean, this is a spring break cruise with a lot of kids, and they have bumper cars, and if you can't handle the line or you're not gonna know where it is, they need to handle it better. But I've never had a crew member treat me or treat other people the way this one did. So we'll see what happens now. So all is good. We're about to ride, and they had our room number, walked up, no problem. So at least they're handling it much better this way. Ryder picked the blue car. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Hit Daddy? You ready?
All right, guys.
Here, we gotta take this down.
3, 2, 1, bump the cars.
Ready? I'm gonna bump into this girl.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
I'm gonna hit Daddy.
There goes my massage.
There goes your massage.
Oh, let's bump into this guy. Oh yes!
Oh, let's get Daddy! Let's get Daddy!
Oh, freak! That was so hard.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, Jesus!
Oh, freak, like this.
Where's Daddy?
Daddy!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Hi, honey!
And then it's Bobby Red bumper car say.
Say hi! Let's get Daddy! So it's 7:58. We finally made it to the Diamond Lounge. Because of the whole thing with the bumper cars, we started late, so we're just grabbing some pizza for Ryder, and then Ray and I are getting some appetizers here. This will probably be our dinner. Maybe we'll grab something else. pizza. Yeah, Ryder got some pizza, and we're grabbing some drinks. This is our first time at the Diamond Lounge. It's really nice. It's on the deck 4, so that's really convenient because it's really close to Sorrento's on the Royal Theater. So that's really nice. And I'm having a drink. We wanted to take a family picture, but we really couldn't find any photographers. There was 3. But they were all in front of the backdrops, which we really don't care for. We like the pictures at the ship, and there's really no other photographers. So it's we always buy the package, and it's kind of hard finding photographers. There's not a lot of picture setups. There was a lot on formal night, but that's it. Other nights there just really hasn't been any. So we bought the package for 100 pictures, and right now maybe we have 20. And that's like, I think we've maybe taken 5 different types of photos. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll find some more pictures, and hopefully we'll see some photographers at Coco Cay. But Ryder's gonna eat, and then we're gonna drop him off at the kids club, right? We're gonna drop you off at the kids club. Yeah. How's your pizza? You eating pepperoni tonight? Yeah. And I don't know. We have about 2 hours, some adult time. I put on makeup today. I put on heels today, and that's pretty much it.
So this is the Diamond Lounge on the Odyssey. Right over there is the Royal Theater. And then back there is Music Hall. So really great location on this ship. I really love the location because it's just very convenient. It's, you know, it's pretty close. We could walk, it's on the opposite end of the dining room, but you could walk down and then, you know, it's either 3rd or 4th deck for the main dining. So really convenient to everything. So I like the location.
So we just dropped Ryder at the kids club. We're gonna go grab some drinks. We're on the deck 5, which we really hadn't seen. So there's Chops Grill, and there's the Schooner Bar, which is our mustard drill station. And we're actually, we're gonna look at our pictures, I guess.
So there's the Schooner Bar. So the ship happens to sink. This is where we'll be. And there is Izumi, the sushi, and here's the Bionic Bar, which doesn't seem like it's on. Doesn't seem like it's working right now. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, but I didn't. So here's the Bionic Bar.
So we get a drink at the Bionic Bar, but it doesn't come with the Diamond package, so we'd have to actually pay for it, so we're too cheap. So we'll watch other people's drinks get made, and we're gonna go get the drinks that we get for being Diamond.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So I have a question. Were you like a moving, like do you move around normally?
Yes, I'm all over the ship.
Oh, okay.
You might see me up on deck, wherever we are at the very top. You might see me down here. Roundabout, yeah.
So is it sometimes like you travel in the elevator like during non-COVID times?
Non-COVID, we were in the elevator, yeah.
Okay,
so
okay.
Now we're just kind of stuck with a bit of rope, but hopefully we get back in the elevator soon.
Okay, awesome.
But you'll see me around, yeah, I'll be here.
Awesome, thank you.
Enjoy your night.
So the Crown and Compass has kind of turned out to be our like little bar.
Our go-to.
Our go-to. Teeny ended up here, so no trivia tonight. And Ray got his, I was going to say Ryder got his tequila shots, but no, Ray got his tequila shots. And I'm waiting for my second passion spritz of the night.
Okay, our new favorite bartender is Mansur at Crown and Compass. That's him. You are our new favorite best bartender.
So we were at the bar, and I got the alert on my phone that we had reservations for the book. So we're at the book now.
Here we are.
So we got here, it's 8:55, it's at 9, but we had reservations, so we were able to walk right in, and they were holding a line for standby for people. I think they'll get in, and there's plenty of seats, so.
My head looks tiny.
It's because I'm a troll.
So this is 270. I came earlier today and just kind of looked at it, but this is the first time I'm seeing it all set up. Really just an amazing, amazing venue.
So we watched the book. What'd you think of the book?
Average at best.
It's really visually appealing. I don't understand the plot.
There is no plot.
Like, there was chapters, but I didn't understand what they meant. Chapter 2, Storm, phenomenal. Like, that was what I showed, phenomenal. Other than that, it was, I enjoyed it, but I didn't really understand it. So we're gonna go pick up Ryder at the kids club, and I don't know, maybe we'll get some snacks afterwards, but it's 9:59. Nothing like being the last ones. So you had a good time?
That
What was the best time? What is it, Ryder?
monkey.
It's a monkey?
Yeah.
And look, he used the eyes you had. So that is day 4 of our Odyssey of the Seas 6-night cruise. Again, we were supposed to go to Costa Maya, didn't happen. That was totally fine. The incident with the bumper cars, fortunately it did work out in the end, but it was an unfortunate incident and I think could have been avoided. So hopefully that will be addressed in the future, that they will learn how to manage the line better, because I think that's something that they need to do. But other than that, the book was good. I think it's a little slow. It took about 10 minutes for it to start going. And I enjoyed it, but I like shows. Ray does not like shows. So, yeah, he wasn't going to enjoy, but he wasn't going to enjoy much. But I really enjoyed it, but parts was so slow and I don't understand the plot. So, but it was the visuals of the 270 is amazing. Like, it is an amazing venue, like absolutely incredible. Ryder had a great time at the Adventure Ocean, and it was the first time that I saw that the sign said that they were full to capacity. We got him there around 8. So fortunately we got him there and it was open, but it got full tonight. So that was the first time it was full to capacity. He had a great time and was ready to leave. So tomorrow's another sea day. Tomorrow is the planned sea day, and we're going to be doing a North Star at 12:20. This one is a paid version, and this is the one where we get to hang off the side of the ship. A little nervous about that, but that should be fun. And so with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye, everyone. Ryder, say goodbye. Bye.
Click the subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed. Blah, 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 blah.
Bye, everyone.
Blah, 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 blah.